Why is a social media presence important to you as a modder to help you grow? Let's go ahead and take a look. So, asking the question about why is the social media presence important to you and how can it help you grow is actually an important thing that you should be thinking about as a new or existing modder. Whether or not you're just putting out a new mod soon or put out some updates, or maybe you just want to get mods that you have already published some more attention. Now, social media includes YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, and maybe other various forms. Even like Steam discussion forums are technically a way of social media. Now, taking all of these into account, how is this actually going to help you broadcast and promote your mod? Well, that's exactly what you want to do with social media. Just like any business out there, content creator, streamer, YouTuber, you name it, they have to actually promote their work in some form or fashion. Now, there is the beautiful thing of word of mouth, and that is an interesting concept, but you first have to get people to lay eyes on your mod or your works to be able to get people to start talking about it. Now, you can take several different approaches to this. You can make images talking about your work. You can do text along with those images. You can make teasers about your upcoming mods or your updates, or you can make full-blown tutorials. The overall idea here is to get your work in front of people's eyes on these various platforms. Now, don't forget to use the proper hashtags or tags or whatever they want to call it on the platforms. So like for instance on Twitter, you would use, if you're using an image, you would just tag the DayZ Twitter account directly in the image. If you're not using an image and posting a video from like YouTube, you can do hashtag DayZ, and let's say you've made something that you wish for DayZ to see and possibly get you into the spotlight, you can do hashtag talent for DayZ, all one word, and it will show up in a special feed they've created that allows them to look at things that people are trying to show DayZ that actually might be worth taking note of. Something else to take note of is we are still running the Modders Nomination Contest version 2. It doesn't matter if you're a modder, a player, a server owner, or a streamer, or anyone in between, you can still nominate somebody for this contest. This contest is about celebrating modders, and even if you wish to nominate somebody and you're worried they may not win, it doesn't matter, because this is part of what I'm trying to talk about. We're trying to get people out there to see the modders, to see who they are, and to also give them a chance to win that sweet, sweet prize of $100. So don't be shy, folks. Go ahead and get out there and nominate somebody for this potential prize, and also get them some attention. Let them know you care and that you are excited to see their mod possibly win, and that you love their work. So getting back to topic. Now, all this is very important to know, because as you get more views on these things from these social media websites, the more and more there are people seeing your content, reading about your content, previewing it, or even understanding it. Social media presence is also about social networking. Now, I don't mean just talking to your fellow modders, although I do highly encourage that, because a lot of modders want to work with other modders and bounce ideas off each other, as well as help troubleshoot and solve problems with each other. But furthermore, you should also be looking to expand your horizons, go outside of the bubble of modders and just the small Steam Workshop following you do have, and talk to content creators, go into streams and just be friendly with them, make friends, and also don't be shy. One of the best things about you being a social presence on Twitter, YouTube, and you name it, is those content creators are also going to have chances to see your work because they also follow the same category. Now, all of this information was given to me by the person called Marks. Marks is a YouTuber and was once part of the DayZ podcast and has done other various things, but he's mostly a content creator. And he pointed out to me quite a while ago that it's not 100% the responsibility of others to see your work and to discover your work, or even acknowledge that your work, even if they use it on a server. It is also partially upon you, the content creator of that work itself. If you make a mod and you expect people to come, unfortunately, it is a bearer of bad news, but most times most people won't discover your mod. You actually have to show the world your mod. Alright folks, that concludes my whole social media and how to use it for your benefits as a modder. Now, I hope you've taken all this information and I hope it helps you. I hope you folks have a wonderful day and thank you very much for listening.